Hello, yes, organising the backlash, that's right, because the backlash is now on its way. Trust me, it is. You see, I'm in a unique position because I have my feet in many camps, in and out of British nationalism and many other camps in society, whether it's where I work on the doors or in the gyms I attend, where I train, it's kickboxing, boxing, just weight training, gyms, whatever. I have my feet in many camps and I come across a varied selection of people. But what's really telling, if that's the word, or should I say, let me get back to that, I'll think in a minute. What is very interesting and encouraging, maybe that was the word, is that in my phone contact list, there's about 50 people that send me text messages, WhatsApp messages, and vice versa. And they're always asking, what can we do? Is it all finished, Joey? Can we save this? Can we stop this? What are we going to do? Is there going to be a march, a demo? Because they don't understand. They think a demo and a march is the answer to it. Should we sign this petition? Shall we do what? And sometimes do get, they fall into the trap of despair and demoralization and whatever. And I always lift them out of that by saying, no, it's not all over. Our time is now. It's only just beginning now. The backlash is on its way. Trust me, we're going to turn this around. And I get encouraging feedback from them saying, thanks, Joey, thanks. And I hope so. But anything that needs to be done, we're here, Joey. So I can see that these people are a cross section of society that once there is hope, once they see leadership, because people have asked me to organise a march, a demo, Joey, do something. They see me as a leader, that's right, and I'm flattered, I'm honoured. So they're a cross-section of the public. So that's where I get me sort of analysis, statistics, me opinion polls from, if that's the right word, from the people in my life that are in my phone book contact list. As I've said, they're a cross-section of people I meet in the gym, I meet in boxing clubs, kickboxing clubs, on the doors, people that drink in the bars in clubs, a real cross-section of people. I'm not one of these that lives in the nationalist goldfish bowl and has got no mates outside of that. So I see things, the real world. So anyway, my point being is that once our people, that's the backlash that's on its way, once they're organised and they see hope and leadership, trust me, the new nationalist movement could become a mass movement very short, in a very short period of time. Trust me, it can. Right? And this is what our enemies fear. You see, at the moment, they're organising, or should I say, controlling and directing the pantomime and circus, when it's a National Front march, Britain First bouncing into Moss, Tommy Robinson knocking at someone's door late at night, or whatever, or the EDL, right? They're directing the, what's the word for it? They're controlling the opposition that is portrayed, given to the public against the Islamification, against the terror and the murder. And like I've said before, the public's going to run them a million miles away from that. So the enemy searchlights, Jerry Gable, Nick Lowe's Hope Not Hate, and the big boys in MI5 overseeing it, they're quite happy with the opposition to the Islamification that they present the public with, which is EDL, Britain First and blah Tommy Robinson, right? But once we create our own new party, where they're not in control no more, and we start contesting council seats again and winning them, then trust me, a mass movement wouldn't be too long in the making. We can do this, we can, right? Trust me, we can. Because I see things, I hear things, and I come across a cross-section of the public that a lot of nationalists don't. So this is where I get my opinion polls from. From council wins, we can use that as a platform to build the new nationalist movement that can give our people hope, direction and leadership. And trust me, We can do this. It's our enemies know we can. That's why they're keeping the pantomime and circus going. Well, this is just a short video because I've got things to do, but it's just food for thought. We can organise the backlash. We can have a mass movement once again. Okay, thank you.